Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about Game 68 of the season. Dodgers lose 11-1 to the Padres tonight. Like, going into this game, I just didn't have a good feeling with a bullpen game and Michael fucking Conforto being back in the lineup. They just absolutely smashed. I'm not gonna plan on Dave Roberts. I don't get the approach tonight. Like, Matt Sauer isn't good, but I know it's a game in June, but we only have now half a game late on the Giants and one over the Padres, but it sucked then, it sucks now, doing this crap, just punting games. And they done some of that in the postseason. They just do that crap where they throw away games. They were lucky to win the May start yesterday. The offense forced his hand today. After so many missed opportunities, they were like 1 for 11. 1 for 11 with men on base. The bullpen game, it turned into just a beatdown of Matt Sauer with 13 hits. This guy was trash tonight. Just not a major leaguer to me. But reading people melting down about Dave Roberts like he didn't punt a literal World Series game last year. We were lucky enough that we were way better than the Yankees. And more smarter, better defense, but I don't know, like May, Sauer, and Robleski, the Dodgers should really, if they can win tomorrow somehow, they should be fortunate to win 2 out of 3. I didn't think they were going to sweep this series, especially today with the bullpen game. And like, the offense got men on base, but they didn't do much with it. And the first inning, when Freddie got robbed of an extra base hit, I was kind of like, oh boy, here we go. And then Dylan Cease has his best start of the season against us, because of course he does. I mean, he has a better expected ERA than what he has. He's had starts like this year. He's had good starts, he's had bad starts. He's just been inconsistent. I mean, Sauer isn't, like, bad. Like, he's had games where he's come out of the bullpen, he was fine. Tonight, besides a bad start tonight, which every pitcher is prone to having, which he really isn't a starter. If all our starters wouldn't get fucking hurt, we wouldn't have to be in this situation where every few days we have to go out, throw a bullpen game. He hasn't been bad before today, it's just he just gave up a lot of hits, but I think two things can be true. They punted tonight, sometime around the 5th inning. They left Matt Sauer out there for like 111 pitches. And they put Kike Hernandez in the 6th inning, so that tells you when they punted this game. Probably sometime around the 5th, and they fully punted in the 6th. And I guess they did so because I guess they care in this case about tomorrow's game, try to get 2 out of 3. We can agree to disagree, but that's just me assuming. And please, it's like every time Michael Conforto's in the lineup, nothing goes right. Oh boy, he had an RBI single when it was 11-0. That's going to get him another month of playing time, right there. We had to use Sauer to burn innings. You want us to put a high leverage arm in there in a blowout? No. Just have Matt Sauer out there to 8 innings. You can't put Urania out there because he's not on the team anymore. He got DFA'd today. So, they shit the bed in key moments twice before that. Teoscar strikes out, bases loaded. Was it a strikeout? I don't know if he struck out. It was either ground out or strikeout. I can't remember. And then he struck out again with 2 men on. He's just been really atrocious since he's come back from injury. Like, he's chasing. He's not walking. Like, he's been bad. But sometimes you have to go. But Matt Sauer had to take the beating tonight, unfortunately. And then, well, Lou Trevino, we got a scoreless first, but that's about the only highlight. Just a brutal beating, man. But it is what it is. They're down 11-1. I'm more upset Conforto got a garbage time season because that means he's going to play more now. I just don't know why Hassan Ken doesn't start every day. Like, he makes the lineup more dynamic. With Michael Conforto, just doesn't. I mean, it is what it is. He's going to buy himself about 2 more weeks there. I just don't get good vibes when we do a bullpen game and then Michael Conforto's in the lineup. And what's even more frustrating, Tony Gonsolin's down. Also, we have Snell and Glasnow still hurt as well. They did bullpen sessions today. Well, if anybody wants to know about Bobby Miller, yeah, I don't think he's coming back anytime soon, because in AAA tonight, he gave up 11 hits and 10 runs. So, yeah, there's your Bobby Miller update. Call him back up. He's ready. He gets less out of 100 miles per hour fastball than anyone I've ever seen. And it's trade him to the Yankees or somebody. So, yeah, I don't know what we do. Like, until our starting pitching comes back, we can't keep doing a bullpen game. Like, every few days, we cannot keep doing this. But we can't bring back up Bobby Miller. He sucks. He got up 11 hits and 10 runs in a AAA game. Even when he has good starts in AAA, they're not fantastic. But there was that bat where Michael Conforto looks absolutely useless. It was like fastball, and he couldn't hit it. Garbage. They could have easily took the series today with the same lineup as yesterday, especially because they have Wroblewski tomorrow, and I don't think he's bad. I mean, he only got 4 runs against the Cardinals, but I don't know. Because, I mean, I feel like they could have had a better chance if they put out the same exact lineup. And actually have a pitcher that's good. He can't make contact on fastballs in a lefty's wheelhouse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in there for Ha-Seong Kim. Oh God, man, just give it up. Give it up. And Dalton Rushing, this whole, like, I know he gets inconsistent at bats, but my God. He had a walk, but that's about it. He was 0 for 3 in a walk, and I think he struck out twice. The lineup, they had a few chances, and they didn't convert on any of them. And Teoscar has been not good. And also in right field, there was balls hitting right field. He was jogging like in slow motion. I beg you, put Andy Paez in right field. And he's letting this slump he has at the plate affect his overall performance. He just looks terrible right now. He just doesn't look like anywhere near the player he was last season. But stop moving players around. Put Paez in right field. He's placed in right center against 3 lefties. And his swing looks terrible as well. He swung at garbage in our scoring chances. Like, his at-bats the last few weeks have been atrocious. And he left 5 in like, the past 2 innings. Or what, 6? 5 or 6? No, 5. I'm just kind of worried about his struggles right now. But move him down the lineup. Like, he's struggling right now, and he's kind of killing our rallies in the cleanup spot. Like, I don't know why Will Smith, why is he having an off day? We had an off day before this, and he plays 1 game, then he has an off day. Putting KK in the 6 tells you all you need to know about Dave Roberts' care, or their care for this game. Like, had that one scoreless inning, the only time I felt good. Other than that, yeah. KK only gave up 1 run. Oh man, his ERA goes up. But Teoscar's just a free strikeout right now. His chase is egregious. They gotta consider moving him down the order, at least for now. What I would do is put Ohtani, keep Ohtani lead off, Betts second, Freeman third, Smith in the cleanup, Kim 5th, Paez 6th, Muncy 7th, Teoscar 8th for now until he figures out how to hit, and put Edman in the 9 spot. That's the lineup. The lineup they had yesterday was the perfect lineup. Like, why do we have to change it? Like, I get Will Smith has to have off days, but he has way, way too many in games that we really need. So the Padres, I guess you could say they soured on Sauer. They have to rely on him in a meaningful game. But Bobby Miller is technically a scrub as well. Starting Trevino and Sauer, I really didn't think we had a chance. They also probably should have brought back Knack. Once Gauntlet Thale, he's nothing special, but can at least assume a rotation spot. He can give you a good start. I mean, he done against the Mets and the Yankees. Given the Yankees, he had a big lead to work with, but he still pitched well. He probably wouldn't give up 13 hits. My lord. Yeah, we score 8 runs. Conforto on the bench. He's back in the lineup. We scored 1 run. Coincidence? I think not. They were just. Oh, excuse me. That's how the Dodgers played tonight. But yeah, I'm not gonna. But that's kind of my overall thoughts. Dodgers completely got embarrassed tonight. The Padres offense finally had a great game and just broke out. They did for 3 innings last night. Then we shut them down. But after the second inning, Dodgers completely just got mauled. But yeah, that's overall thoughts. I hate when they punt games, whether it's a regular season game or a playoff game. I know they're not going to manage every game like it's a playoff game, but still, I hate when they do this. And it sucks when we have so many injuries that force our hand to have bullpen games. But yeah, Dodgers are to 40-28, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 error. They scored 1 in the 8th. Go over the pitchers. Trevino, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. But then Matt Sauer, 4.2 innings, 13 hits, 9 runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. 13 hits and 9 runs. Matt Sauer bullpen game of hell tonight, and it doesn't get any better with Wrobleski pitching tomorrow. Might as well pour one out for his arm tonight. And Kike, 2.1 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, no strikeouts. How about that? Only 1 run. For the offense, Ohtani 1 for 3, Kike pinch hitting 0 for 2, Bats 0 for 2 and a walk, Kim 0 for 1 and a walk, Freeman 1 for 4 and a walk, Teo 1 for 3, Mickey Rowe 1 for 1 and a run scored, Muncy 0 for 3 and a walk, Paez 0 for 4, Conforto 1 for 3 and a walk and an RBI for Conforto. Edmund 1 for 3 and a walk and rushing 0 for 3 and a walk. Dodgers dropped 40-28. For the Padres, they had 16 hits, 11 runs, 3 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 4 in the 6th, and then 2 in the 7th. They improved to 38-28. Dylan Cease, 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 5 walks, and 11 strikeouts. Finally, a great start for Dylan Cease, 7 scoreless with 11 strikeouts. David Morgan, 1 inning, or 2 innings. 2 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout. So let's go over the offense here. Tatis, 1 for 2 walks, scored 2 runs. Arias, 3 for 5, an RBI, and scored 4 runs. Manny Machado, 3 for 5, 5 RBIs. Jackson Merrill, 2 for 1 walk and an RBI. Gavin Sheets, 1 for 3 walk. Bogarts, 3 for 5, 2 RBIs. We let Luis Arias, Xander Bogaerts each get 3 hits. Cronenworth, 1 for 4 and a walk. Wade 0 for 4, and then Martin Maldonado. We gave up a fucking home run to Martin Maldonado. Freaking 2 for 4 and a walk and an RBI to solo homer. Like, what the fuck? Freaking let Martin Maldonado, Xander Bogaerts, and fucking Luis Arias get multiple hit games. But yeah, 11-1, Dodgers get completely destroyed and embarrassed tonight. Even when they had their chances to score, they didn't do shit. Bases loaded, 2 on. Didn't do anything with those 2 situations. But a big game tomorrow, before they have an off day on Thursday. They go back home and play the Giants after this. then the Padres again. But tomorrow will be Justin Robleski and Randy Vasquez, so I just hope we can somehow win this game and win 2 out of 3 here before they play the Giants over the weekend. So, yep, that's really got to say here. Till next time, have a lot, peace, and have a good night.